Very good morning to doctors. We are from Group 3. So today we are going to present about growth stages and transition. So I'm Rachel. Today I'm going to present for the stage 1 developments. This phase is about generating the ideas and develop or research for a product. For example, BlackBerry has developed the first always-on mobile email product with a keyboard, whereby they can help to manage the email traffic and provide technical support for the phones companies. So for second, we'll be developing a small business framework, which means that you need to know about your own abilities and also the readiness of the market that you wish to enter, and also who is your customers or potential customers. With that product that they produce, they're able to contract with the phones companies to manage the customer interface in the returns of 10 to 20% of the monthly fees charges by the companies. So it means that they already know where is their potential their customers, and also they have a framework for the developing business. So this is for the first phase, for the first stages in growth. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Intan Masmaharuti Masuki. So I would like to present about the survival or startup stage of growth life cycle. So every venture starts with an idea. Hence, the startup stage is followed after the phase of seed and development, where your business is just a thought or an idea, essentially signifying to the birth of business. But many consider at this stage it is the riskiest stage in the entire life cycle. Once the idea is too roughly tested, it is time to make the venture legal. Business at this stage focuses more on marketing to the target customer segment by the competitive advantage and value proposition. Product and customer are in line and you are ready to roll. But the main challenges faced by entrepreneur here is cash burnout, where they overestimate the cash requirement. Since they are captured the customer demand, adaptive is the key here, where shipping and reshipping the product depends on the initial feedback given at the customer first impression. Case example at this stage is that in early 2000s, BlackBerry was well established as a corporate tool. Looking forward, the company was faced with various questions. Should RIM stick to an only email device or add new features? RIM executives maintained that their primary goal was to create technology that met customer demands. The mobile phone company were adding new features, and some BlackBerry customers were using third-party software to add new capabilities. To keep growing, RIM would have to upgrade BlackBerry's access to wireless network. BlackBerry did not work well outside cities and global coverage was weak. Should the company partner with the major mobile phone companies that operate their own network, or go it alone and negotiate network access? RIM was also considering licensing its email redirecting technology to the other companies and was looking for new partnership opportunities.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Farah Noaim Betiak Fauzi and I will present about the growth stage. Okay, in the growth stage, the sale, revenue, profit and competitor are on rise, which means that the company is continuously gaining customer, and the sales should be increasing every week, and the cash flow is always almost positive. Okay, at the growth stage also, the company require a significant amount of capital by taking a debt or selling off the equity to meet the increasing demand. Okay, at the growth stage also, the company need to strategize and innovate into niches to help the core business to expand by experimenting the new product and service. Okay, but in the growth stage also, maintaining the level of quality become a hard task. So the company need to strategize the process of businesses by embedding the expertise into the process and structure of business activity to keep the business afloat. For example, BlackBerry growth stage, which is in 2005 until 2007. At that year, BlackBerry net income, which is $213 million, and the revenue is 1.35 billion, which is 6 times bigger than 2001 figure. Okay, at that time also, BlackBerry increasingly had a lot of customer, which is more than 45,000 organization had BlackBerry server, which is support 2.5 million individual subscriber of BlackBerry. Okay, at that stage also there are a lot of competitor which also heating up on smartphone segment, which need the BlackBerry to standardize their process of business. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Nur Shamimi binti Azali. So I will explain to you guys about the maturity stage. So, as you guys know that maturity stage is the fourth phase of growth stage and transition for Technopreneur. So I will let you guys know there's some of the characteristic of maturity stage. So the number one is that the maturity stage, the entrepreneur sales is at peak. Number two, about the competitors. There will be many competitors in the industry when an entrepreneur faces a maturity stage. And number three, the market. Market will be very saturated with many competitors. So there are many competitors coming in the same industry that coming with a very new alternative that will cater the problems of the previous manufacturer or entrepreneur. So in my case, BlackBerry. So BlackBerry faced a maturity stage in 2009. So at this year, BlackBerry launched their BlackBerry World apps, whereby this app charge customer with a fee. Therefore, at this 2009, BlackBerry earned a very high sales or revenue from the fee of the BlackBerry World apps. And the company of the BlackBerry upgrade their BlackBerry to access to all network around the world, and it also helps them to sustain in the market. And at the same time, whereby BlackBerry launching their new product, there are many competitors coming in, such as Apple. Apple launched their products in 2007, and BlackBerry start to compete with Apple. So I think that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Hakim Sirega bin Sulaiman. Today I would like to present to all of you about the decline stage. As you guys know, in this stage is the last stage of the growth and transition for Technopreneur. So there are some characteristics in this stage. So in this stage, sale will begin to decline as the product has reached the saturation point. And most of the product in this stage face competitive pressure, and the market will see the product as an old product, and there is no longer demand from the consumer. For an example, BlackBerry have declined in terms of sales and revenue in 2012 because of the competitors. The competitors, which is Apple, has launched their new product, which is iPhone. And the entire of mobile industry has changed and focusing on a bigger touchscreen, while BlackBerry was more concerned about protecting what they already had. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, it's me again. Now come to the conclusions. So as a conclusions, the lesson of learnings for this case studies, BlackBerries, although they have a very good start of product, however, due to the slow reactions and the attitudes of ego on the CEO, the company has failed to adapt to the market change. So therefore, in order for companies to sustain and to grow in the business, they need to have expanded product line. For example, they need to have varieties of product that can be chosen by the customers, and they can also make some innovations on the products or the marketing strategy itself, so that they will not be phased out from the market. That's all from us. Thank you.